Bonds hits one high. It's a dig. It is out of here. This is caught. Diggs. Sideline. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Bryant for the win. Bang. Watch out. He's got getting away from the top speed.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another SGN video where it's all sim all the time. Now, my new sliders for Madden 26 just dropped, and this is going to coincide with EA's most recent patch where they brought in wear and tear, made some blocking changes, and this is going to be a gameplay showcase with a little twist. So one bit of feedback that I've been getting on the new sliders, everyone's been enjoying them, other than a lot of people felt like the user run game is still too strong, and that's kind of what EA did, you know, with their updates to blocking. So what I'm doing in this gameplay, it's the full slider setup that I just dropped with one change, changing the false start slider all the way down to 0 for this. Now, I'm not going to obviously give the whole sliders and everything in this video. I have a video for that. This is just showing the one change in the new slider setup. And then I got a quarter of gameplay for you guys. And I know it's not a lot of gameplay, but I think it's enough for you guys to see how the CPU defense is playing differently with that change in attacking the user run game. So it's just a quarter of gameplay against the Jaguars. This is my full slider setup that I just dropped with the one change I mentioned. That change is also posted in the pinned comment on the slider video. But this is just to showcase the defensive changes and hopefully get you guys that challenge in the run game that you're looking for instead of constantly getting 6-7 yards per carry. We definitely don't want that. Otherwise, that's it for me, guys. Let me know what you think of the gameplay in this video. Hopefully it makes you want to try out my sliders and helps you out also if you are running the ball too successfully. Let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, stay tuned to the next one, y'all. Peace.
To right about the 28-yard line. Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. Led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week one of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
Brings up 2nd and 3. 65. They'll go again with Hubbard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 3rd down, they need 5. 3rd down. Cowboy 80. From the gun, Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. 1918. Another run here with Hubbard. He'll manage only a couple. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. It's 3rd and 7. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons. Now year 5 for the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Gain of 3 yards. And the Jaguars.
Hey, Lion!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook to punt. Trevor Etienne is back deep for Carolina. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Richardson to throw. Open man downfield is Lee Gett. And he's out of bounds. We're going to mark him at the 35.
That's good for the Panthers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So, Greg, this Jacksonville team comes out. I thought last year this was going to be one of those ascending teams after a playoff run before 13 in 2024. Changes trying to surround Trevor Lawrence with a new group to make some successful headway.
Yeah, now the question is, can Liam Cohen? We saw him work wonders last year in his Panthers' first year as coordinator down with the Tampa Bay Bucks, the job he did with Baker Mayfield. Can he bring some of that magic, stay in state, and now bring it to Trevor Lawrence? Everyone you talk about in Jacksonville, Mike, they just rave about him. He's the franchise. He's everything we wanted. Well, now it's time for him to show it. Now it's time for them to compete for division titles, compete for AFC Championship. Got a little help now. Maybe the best two-way guy we've seen, I don't know, should we say since Dion? I mean, that's probably the best comparison, his old college coach. But Travis Hunter, he's going to bring excitement to Jacksonville. Let's see where they use him. Both sides of the ball, fun packages, exciting player. I think there's some magic in store in Jacksonville, but can Liam Cohen and Trevor Lawrence, they're going to drive that ship.
He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for Jacksonville. A gain of 66 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
The 23-yard line.
Hey, go!
Handoff. It's Tootin. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Hey, run! Turn! This is hot!
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 9 on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
All right, let's go.
They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's the former number 1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Panthers.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Crap throw 80. Ready?
On the give, it's Hubbard. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Boye Aluakin with the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Go! Go!
A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 3rd and 11. Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll air this one out for Renfro. And the Jaguars are gonna have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.